Series of videos are meant to help you start to learn how to construct a continuous improvement environment in your business. But I would definitely check out how to 10x your profits to get warmed up to the material I'm about to throw at you. Now, first, if you own a small business and you're looking for ways to improve profitability, value, and enjoyment in this journey, it's imperative that you hit the subscribe button so you can get these lessons absolutely free of charge. Do you remember the formal management system? Here's a quick refresher. Every company has a purpose. There's something that drives your business. Every business has a process. There's some set way the business is tackling its inputs to get its outputs. Every business has people, like even if it's just one person, like you. We go to work in our business. We're swinging our hammers and we're dotting those I's and T's. Here's where great businesses take control of their processes. They work on the business. When the formal management system is working well, it's like an ecosystem. All components exist in harmony to create a high-functioning, reliant, and super adaptive environment, or in this case, an organization. Today, we're talking about what all small business owners know all too well, which is working in the business. And I want to teach you the management of the in work. Ultimately, I want to show you how to start to systematically work on the business to not only improve the daily grind, but become more efficient. And efficiency leads to lower costs, higher capacity, better quality products and services, happy staff, happy customers, and more referrals. But today, we're focused on managing the daily grind. This is not an academic video. I'm not just some consultant that's trying to sell something that I've never actually gotten my hands dirty with. We here at Swain's, we're taught these principles by our friends at Simplicity Designs. We practice these principles and they work. We help small businesses every day learn and practice these principles, in addition to helping clients with accounting and taxes. So I know what I'm talking about. There are three important outcomes achieved by systemizing the daily management of our day-to-day work. First, a plan is created. Planning what we hope to achieve every day as opposed to just going at it and getting as much done as possible is important because we're setting a basis for measurement as well as a manageable cadence. We can't start to improve if we have no set basis of measurement. It's absolutely no different than setting out to lose weight. You step on the scale and you check in every morning and hope to see the scale either go up or go down depending on what your goals are. It's no different. We then go about our day doing what we do in our businesses. We swing the hammers and we're churning out widgets, or if we're trying to lose weight, we're switching from Doritos to carrots. Second, the second outcome of the daily plan is we assess how we did against the plan. So we plan to produce 100 widgets today. How many did we actually get done? We plan to eat 1,500 calories. How many did we actually eat? Write it down and track it. The third outcome is absolutely the most important outcome. It's reflecting on what got in the way of having the perfect day. So we say it this way because as you start this process, you may find you're either not as aggressive with your plan or you could be a little too aggressive. So asking the question this way sort of accommodates both scenarios. If you didn't meet your plan, what got in the way? If you exceeded the plan, what could have made it better? See, there's no such thing as a perfect day, but documenting the things that got in the way is how we accumulate data. Valuable data, which helps inform the things we will choose to improve our businesses. You should track this data in what we call a Pareto chart, which is like a bar graph that allows us to visually and non-emotionally see what is actually getting in the way. This data is called Pareto, which is named for the Italian philosopher Alfredo Pareto, who first pegged the 80-20 rule. And you know this one. It's the tried and true concept that we derive 80% of the results of our labors by improving 20% of our efforts. So think about that. We don't need to fix everything. In fact, if we try to fix everything, we'll end up fixing nothing. It's too big a burden, and frankly, there's no time. So fixing the right things, focusing on the 20% of the things that are actually getting in our way is the key to adapting quicker to the ever-changing environment. Has there ever been a more changing environment than right now? Remember, perfection is the enemy of progress. So stop wearing that OCD badge with pride. Good enough is better here. Doesn't that take the stress off and make you feel a little relieved? Good. This journey is supposed to be fun. And guys, this is more of an art than it is a science. Now, for now, keep this data in one place, like a whiteboard. We call it the PDCA board, which stands for Plan, Do, Check, Act. We set the plan and we go to work. We check against the plan. We log the Pareto. We don't try to fix anything yet. That's for the next video. And we wash, rinse, and repeat this every day. A 5-minute huddle in the morning, 5 minutes max. This isn't chat around the water cooler time. I mean, we mean business here, and time is money. What are we doing today? What's the plan? Go around the room. Write it on the Pareto board. Okay, go to it, people. Do you want to know what the most powerful key to having the best running business in the world is? Can you guess what it is? Okay, I can tell you what it's not. Heroic bosses who tell their staff the way it's going to be because they know the best, as if they would know anything. When it comes to shaping and adapting your process, it's your people. Your people are the best ones to shape the way in which the business will adapt and best express its purpose every day. But you can't thrust change on people without getting that old cliche resistant to change factor that we've all dealt with in the past. You see, it's actually not change that people hate. That's right, I said it. People actually love change, but only when they're part of the change, when they have a say. So here's an analogy to illustrate my point. Imagine your wife is out with her girlfriends and she comes home to find you've changed all the furniture. How will she feel about that? Now, try it the other way. Hey, hon, let's change things up a little. What do you say? Do you want to help? Look at that smile. When you bring process to people, get ready to have a bunch of smiling people who now feel like they're part owners. Not financial ones necessarily, but people who own the process that makes their lives better. And it fulfills purpose, not only your company's, but theirs. Remember, it's no accident your people are with you. Now, there's one other thing other than Pareto that you need your staff to be looking out for, and these are called PCOs, which stands for problems, challenges, and opportunities. Every day, encourage your staff to log PCOs that they're seeing. Put them on these daisy stickies and post them on your whiteboard. Who better than the people on the front lines to be on the lookout for the true problems, challenges, and opportunities? And it could be anything, big or small. For example, find it hard to concentrate on phone calls because it's too noisy in the workspace. Write it down. It will get addressed during the monthly improvement meeting. Another staff might notice salt or dirt getting tracked into the office and think a mat at the entrance would alleviate some of the extra time it's taken to clean up at the end of the day. Write it down. It'll get processed. So, to recap, try to start having morning and evening huddles with your team, 5 minutes max, if possible, with the staff every day. And I say 5 minutes max because this is not a piss and moan time. It's not venting time. You're not sitting down and feeling relaxed. We are standing around the whiteboard. Standing. This isn't comfort time. It's we's be getting shit done time. If you can't coordinate a daily level of frequency, pick a frequency that you can do, but never miss them. These are sacrosanct. If someone can't make it, have them text in their plan ahead of time and the results, and Pareto ahead of time. Set your plan and check against it at the next huddle. Gather your PCO daisies, the problems, challenges, and opportunities, and throw them on the whiteboard. So the next video, I'm going to show you what to start doing with the Pareto data and the problems, challenges, and opportunities, or the PCOs. Okay, go to it. If you need one-on-one, give me a call and we'll see if Swain's Inspiration Program is a good fit for you. And remember, we love small business.